What is going on, everyone? Hope you're having an amazing day. This video here, we're going to be talking about a little hack that I like to do during the tough times of the year. So if you're fishing the fall or the spring or even the summer where people are throwing this guy. You know what that is. You've seen it. You've probably got a couple in your boat, your bag, in your garage. These are the jackhammers. Now, before we get going along the rabbit hole of what chatterbait is the best, we're going to be focusing specifically on these guys here, the jackhammer and the Elite EVO. Now, one of the biggest things that I found with chatterbaits is that they are very loud. They're loud and charge. They get bites, and that is because of the reaction bite that you're causing with this bait here. That's why the chatterbait is so good, and that's why it's won so much money for pros over the years, and they just didn't talk about it for a long time because it was making them money. They were able to go behind people and catch a lot of fish. Now that the whole fishing industry, not just garage bait makers, but all the big brands have a chatterbait of some sort. A slobber knocker from Berkeley, a thunder cricket, a tungsten thunder cricket from Strike King, Elite EVO, Mini Max, Big Blade. There are so many that, like, even the Freedom chatterbait, there are so many variants of a chatterbait now. How can you differentiate yourself from them and get more bites behind everyone else who's throwing these lures right here? We're going to be talking about that in this video. It's a very simple video. I don't want it to be complicated at all. All we're using is a different snap. This guy right here specifically. This is the Decoy W snap. This is a size 3, 75 pound. This thing is big enough to withstand whatever you throw at it. I have bent out a couple of the original snaps on jackhammers as well as on the Elite EVO. Now, that's not to say that somehow maybe the clip came loose and something happened there. I'm not exactly sure. I just know I've lost a couple of these through the years by opening these up on accident or just having fish pull them off. This one right here, not going to have to worry about it. Braided line, heavy rod, doesn't really matter. These are going to withstand it 100%. So I am going to use my phone here, and we are going to show you how to correctly, I guess correctly is relative, but this is how I get my snap on. So with my phone here, I guess I'll do this with one hand. Hey guys, what's going on? I'm going to open up my W snap just like so. Just a little look at the packaging one more time right there. That's what they look like. I'm going to open up each end. And the beauty of the W snap is that you have the same amount of force going on either side of the snap, as opposed to this guy here where it's asymmetrical and you're really pulling and banking on the fact that one wire is going to hold your whole lure together. This way, each one, your line is pulling and your bait is pulling one way. So you've got a very, very symmetrical amount of force on either side. So with the W snap here, we're going to open it up either side, create an S with that, or a 5. I like it because my name's Sam, so I am going to open it up in an S pattern here. I am going to insert the top of the S into the bottom and come out the top. You can see it goes in and clips on the top there. Now, once I get everything hooked back up, you are ready to go. You can go out to your pond, your lake, wherever you're going, a stream, and I guarantee you, you will catch a lot more fish on this method when everyone else is throwing the same old regular jackhammer or Elite EVO or original chatterbait. And you can do this little hack, if you want to call it that, with a bunch of different baits out there. It doesn't just have to be a jackhammer. I'm just telling you, I know the jackhammer is known to thump. It's known to go a bunch of different ways, act all crazy. Sometimes what those fish need is something a little more subtle, especially in these fall times of the year, where I am bringing out my flat-sided crankbaits, I'm bringing out my balsa baits, I'm bringing out round circuit board lip crankbaits, and trying to throw something a little bit different to get a better bite. So guys, I hope this video helps you a lot. Check out the Elite EVO lineup as well as our lineup of decoy snaps. If you want to buy this little demo package where it's got the Elite EVO, it's got a jackhammer as well as a pack of W snaps for you to play around with yourself, look over at lakeprotackle.com. I've got it up there hopefully at some point by the time this video goes live. No, I guarantee you I will get it done, but by the time the video goes live. But I hope you enjoyed it. This was super fun to make. You know, I think I have full confidence that you can go out there and just absolutely wreck them on this technique. I've tried it with braided line. I've tried it with really light line, 12-pound line. It all seems to do the same thing, and you really get a lot more control, in my opinion, with your rod tip, making it shoot out the way you want it, and it's just a lot more subtle for those spooky fish that are moving back up towards the bank from their summer patterns. So guys, thank you for watching. We'll see you next time at Lake Pro Tackle. See ya.